A firefighter's appetite is relentless, and sometimes you only have one apple. What do you do? The first step is to acquire some apples. Choose a quality establishment, but you don't necessarily need to buy organic. They might be a bit spendy. And the apple I went with today was an Envy apple. Ooh, I believe I got them at Costco. They looked quite delicious. Yay. Always begin apple preparations in appropriate PPE. It's better to wear too much rather than not enough. Now that you have donned your PPE, use a lukewarm water to thoroughly wash the apple. Follow manufacturer's recommendations for any solvents used, and use them in accordance with your local SOP. Hooray, you did it! Now it's time to dry our apple. Dry with a soft towel that is recommended by the apple manufacturer and is in accordance with your local SOP. Try not to over-dry the apple. Hold the apple with its top up. You should be looking at the stem. Place your fingertips along the base of the apple or the apple bottom. Keep your thumbs together. Cracking the apple is far less dangerous than washing or drying the apple, so you can doff your gloves. Great! Let's discuss the motion that you will use to crack the apple. Using pressure along your thumb/palm region, direct your pressure downhill and downwind. Think of your fingertips as a hinge on an outward swinging door. Roll the outside of your fingers together, but don't grab a rung. Cracking an apple will require maximum effort. Get on your face, recruit. Ready? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. He's going fast. Oh my. Good work. He's going to be pumped. Let's force entry the heck out of this apple. Hot diggity dog, that was cool. Let's see it one more time. Absolutely stupendous. You did amazing, and now you're cracking apples. Now you can feed both those hungry firemen and make them happy. Now that we know a solution to feeding 2 hungry firemen, we can easily split that apple and make them happy. Now they're ready to go fight more fires. Oh, hey, you're still here. Are you struggling? Do you want some tips to help you out? Let's go. The first tip is locating the knuckles along the top of the apple. These knuckles provide a really good grip for your palm and thumb and make it much easier to separate. The next tip is to slowly rotate the apple as you apply pressure in order to find a more advantageous knuckle to grip. The last tip is to listen for a cracking sound and feel for a give in the apple as you rotate it around. If you get good at it, who knows? You might end up on TV.
A day keeps the doctor away. Students also know bringing an apple to your teacher might put you in good favor. So an apple also has made an Everett teacher a viral sensation.
He's just back from Hollywood, where he showed off his talents to Ellen. King 5's Chris Cashman gets to the core of the story.
Yeah, hi there from Everett. We are at Penny Creek Elementary School, where a second grade teacher's mission to become a viral video star worked. In fact, he caught the attention of Ellen, all because of what he could do with this.
Hi there, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Sean Reich. I'm from Everett, Washington.
Hi, Sean.
And thanks.
I think the first time I saw it, I was 5. But I just remember it being really cool because you grab an apple, and kid mine, I just saw him grabbing an apple, and all of a sudden it was in 2. Okay, so I learned it back when my dad taught me it. So when I was a kid, he just is one of the things we grew up, and whenever we were eating apples, he would always just do it, and I was always kind of curious about it, and then he just made it a point to teach me. Me and my sister were really we wanted to go viral over the summer, and I kept putting up some videos of my kids and me on my one wheel, and it was just like, yeah, a couple hundred views, sweet, all right, cool, moving on. Never really thought anything else, like, cool.
So every year I teach my students something that I learned when I was a kid, and that's that you can break open an apple with your hand.
So the kids didn't know who Ellen was, which was really fun to try to figure out, but I'm trying to explain to them, like, it's a TV show.
Why do I have one, Joel?
They got to see me and Ellen exchange, and it was really real for them. For me, it was kind of like why I got into teaching. I like hearing the aha moment, or the whoa, that's really something I've never seen before moment.
I've been doing this for a while, so it's pretty.
It's not about strength, it's about leverage and finding the right spot and hinge it open on that bottom part. Rip it and rip it. Close the can together, and you just pull it apart.
I don't know how you did that.
And if you don't get it, rotate. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see.
Oh, my goodness.
Almost all my teaching team has gotten it. There's one that's still trying.
I did it!
They like it. It's a fun new skill. 5 out of 5.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will keep practicing so that you can master the apple cracking. This film was brought to you by the Reich Filming Corporation. We aren't really a corporation.